Alright, good afternoon, friends. Curtis Robinson, and I am operating Blackblade, the deadliest of all assassins. We are here near Ainsel, and I'm going to take care of this guy real quick like. Actually, I think I'm going to switch from that longbow to this one. Does a little bit more damage. I've got plenty of arrows, it looks like. Get rid of those, and definitely don't need that there. Let's see what we have here. So, first and foremost, let's walk on to something other than a freaking rat. Looks like he's already been injured a little bit. Good for me, bad for him, right? I think I'm just going to try a few regular shots and see how we do. See if we can get him to come my way. Miss. There we go. A couple of good shots. And we definitely want to target that weak ankle if we can. And we don't want to use all of our stamina. So we want to be able to be on the move. And we will ultimately wear him out. Is that his limit? He might come a little bit farther. Let's see. There he goes. He's pretty close to his limit. So everybody has a limit in Elden Ring. Dragons have a limit. This golem has a limit. And what we want to do is ultimately find their limit. And we want to work that angle so that we're hard to hit and they ultimately taking a lot of damage. You can't do crap to us. Now some people say, hey Curtis, that's kind of cheesing him, right? Yep. It's called strategy. There are strategies and there are tactics. Tactics are what we do to win. Strategy is kind of the whole overarching idea, the big picture of what makes sense, right? So, for example, in the military, the tactic of having an ambush and lying in wait makes sense. The overarching strategy is deception and surprise. So we definitely want to have range as our primary advantage. Sometimes we can, as an assassin character, this is an assassin build for a bandit class, so I should be able to do pretty well with a sneak attack. So any of you guys that are running kind of the bandit, or you just like doing backstab, you don't even have to be a bandit in this game to do a sneak attack. When you do those things, alright, that'll work. When you do those things, those are, it's a great strategy to use a sneak attack. In other words, sneak up on them and ultimately stab them in the back. The tactic, of course, is the actual action of the backstab. Slightly different than the sneak attack principle there. All that doesn't really matter. It's kind of all semantics, right? Do you win? That is the trick. So here we are, inside Ainsel. Let's go ahead and click, walk over that so it disappears. We're going to take a long elevator ride down. Don't sweat it. I'll tell you a little bit more about what the ultimate goal is today. So there's some good gear down here. There's also some really difficult places to go, including there are some, am I thinking the Lake of Rot, I think might be down here. Needless to say, a lot of great things that you can get. I would say that if you are a strength base, or maybe a dex base, but you're melee in nature, you want to basically hack and slash things, you'll have a lot of fun here. If you are an assassin class, it's going to be a little bit tricky, unless you got a bow. And you need a good bow. So we're going to start plucking these guys. If you want, you can shoot them just absolutely to death. Or, if you want, you can let them come to you and you can hack them apart. I'll kind of demonstrate here. Watch out for the spit, or I should say the spray, and then you can go whack them one time. However, whatever pleases you. Not too tricky, right? All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple of shots. Knock them down, make another shot. 2 shots, not bad. If you're close enough, I should say 2 shots. And also depending on how good your bow is, also depending on how much dexterity you have, all those things contribute. So the horn bow, which is what I'm using today, is pretty good. Gives you a little bit extra magic damage, which is pretty nice. Comes with mighty shot. Alright, this guy I can't lock on for some reason. That's okay, we'll do this. Then we'll lock on him when he falls and get a couple of shots in on him here. Finish him off the old-fashioned way. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's go back to blades. I cleared those guys. I want to go that way, but first, let's just take a peek this way. We're going to get this. We'll go in here. And I've been here before, but I can't remember everything. I got to be honest with you. So the reason I want you guys to kind of watch, I like to kind of cover everything that I can. Really not much you can do here, all right? Oh, let's not get ganked by that guy, right? Let's go ahead and take him out. And double check, make sure we look around. All right, not bad. I really do not know how to get up there. It looks like you could get up there. If you're crafty, I suppose. Let's go ahead and make the run, and we are going to head down the opposite direction that I just cleared. Guys, I really enjoyed this particular character. I've got mage characters, and I've got some strength-based characters. A really great. I got a potion master character, which is pretty cool. Find a build that you really like. Just really have a stinking blast working it. This guy would have ganked me if I hadn't known he was there, if I hadn't looked for him. And he did spray me a little bit. I still killed him, but what a donk. Alright, let's look down here. Nothing to get. Let's take the angle here. Let's do this. Let's do Beast Vitality. Guy. Right, let's fight this guy here. Alright, and then fast. Take care of business. So Beast Vitality you get from the Clergy Beastmaster, and we're going to talk about him off and on. He gives some pretty good incantations, I will tell you. I really like him. Alright, we are at the juncture here. Definitely want to go right. We're going to clear left. Mighty shot. Stink. Mighty shot. I don't think he could reach me. That was a long shot for him. And we got to be careful because sometimes... There we go. There's the guy. Let's go ahead and get back to blades. And let's hit him. That's how you get him. The great thing about daggers is that they are freaking fast. So, I've cleared this area. Alright, apparently he decided to come and join us. Let's go ahead and give him 2 shots. One in the face, and one in the body. And I was right out of range of his spray, whatever that is. Urine, maybe? Hot ant urine. Who wants to get sprayed by that? Oh, look at there. There's a guy. He wants to play. I want to play with him. I did get sprayed, I think. Maybe not. Oh, he got me the old-fashioned way with the mandibles. Not too bad. Notice I'm still shiny, which tells me that my Beast Vitality is still working. So this is a full dungeon crawl, a full walkthrough, okay guys? So we're going to try to show you all the cool stuff and get all of the loot while we're fighting these guys. 2 options. We go left or we go right. I cannot honestly remember. I'm going to try to clear left and then I'll come back and do this right passage here. Alright, I don't think I can sneak up on a guy. I could probably get close enough to get my... Let's look up first. Close enough to make the first hit. Not exactly a backstab, but got him. And as you guys can see, not a whole lot here. But we can take a peek and just see where this goes. Looks like eggs. That's not good. Where there's eggs, there's usually a mama. And there she is. Complete with a bunch of turds above her. When I say turds, I mean her minions. Alright, let's drop back and click this again. Beast Vitality. Touching. Oh. I am going to need to drink momentarily. I think I got 2 shots left in me. I think it's going to take 2 shots to kill her. And I like to kill her because she will kind of explode all over you. All that blows up on you. Alright, let's see what happens here. Everybody comes out of the woodwork, right? I got 1 shot. Now I have to drink, I think. Maybe fight. I got another shot. 2 shots. Let's drink. And 1 shot. And 2 shots. Hopefully my arrows hold out till I get to the next stinking grace. I didn't actually rest at the grace, so I was unable to replenish. I got like 200 of these arrows just kind of hanging loose in my bank. And as you can see, it's way safer to be at range plucking these guys than it is to try to fiddle with them with a dagger. Not bad. Alright, keep working him. I am down to 24 arrows. Alright, we're going to have to chill for a second. Hey, I got my FP mana back that I drank. Looks like there's something over here, but there's not. Just a random sparkle, I guess. That looks like it should be something, but it's not. Okay, let's just zip on down. We have to be careful because there are some basilisks in here. They use death. They hit you with death. Once your death bar fills up, you're just dead. Alright, this looks like a big opening to the Ool Palace ruins. There's another way in. This way is pretty stinking great. Right. I'm going to go back the other way because we're going to ultimately get there. Let's zip on back. See if we can take this other way here, and we'll get around. Alright, what have we got here? Alright, this is the back side. Yep, okay. Definitely want to pick up the Ghost Glowwort. That's going to help me with getting my Spirit Ashes better. I can always use some number 3s. I've already got the Bell Bearing for the number 2s and the 1s. If you're not really on the lookout for every stinking smithing stone available, you're totally missing out. You need to do that. Does that look familiar? We were just there. So I just cleared that area. Pretty nice. And if I'm right, there's the grace. Definitely want to hit that so that I can... And I have to rest, which is going to reset everything. So just keep that in mind. Alright. Let's go to Sword Chest. And let's go to arrows. Still got arrows. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go to equipment. Yeah, they're in there. Shadow Shard and 99. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. In a pinch, I also have a crossbow, which I don't like using. Double check something real quick. Yep, everything I got makes sense. I won't be using this. I'll go ahead and get rid of it for now. Alright. We're going to take this bad boy down. Should take us to the old, that same area we just kind of turned around at. Alright, so we would have jumped up there. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fight all these guys. Probably I'd really like to do a bunch of backstabbing. They're in globs, all kinds of crazy globs. I don't have a great I really don't have a great AoE. One of the things about being a dagger wielding guy is, you know, this is what you got. I do have, let's see. I think these have fire on them all the way down here. +6 hook claws. That's the closest thing to an AoE that I have. So if I switch over, let's double check my weight. I don't want to be heavy. Alright. I can kind of go in here with hook claws. Won't do the same damage for sure. But I might get lucky and blast the whole group. Not bad. One of them escaped me. Pretty cool, right? Let's see what he does. He's going to probably poke and yank. Nope, didn't do it. Big poke. And he's going to yank it back. Both of those are attacks. Now I'm just going to mangle it here. And fire. Fire is beautiful. Right, let's see if I can do a few sneaks here. If I can sneak, it'll be glorious. Did not kill him though, so we're going to have to take him out the old-fashioned way. I'm getting mangled by the whole group here. Let's try this. Alright, that was pretty good. We're going to get all these turds going here. Let's click on it and let's see if I can get a few more of these shots in. It's supposed to have a nice dropping effect. They're supposed to kind of be stunned or stance broken too. I did gobble up a crap ton of mana, but I'll get it back. And I think I'm also going to drink one of these. Yeah, I think I pretty much smoked him, haven't I? Yeah, let's see what old boy's going to do. He's going to, oh, long poke and a yank. Oh, he got me. I was too close. And he snagged me. I thought I could kill him. That kind of hurts. That's unfortunate. Let's back away. Now you get, oh, I freaking walked right into that. Get the duty dagger. So I got all my stuff back, right? When you kill everybody, you kill the group, you get your stuff back. So don't feel bad about using your potions and stuff. I'm going to use this. Be my main source of healing for a moment. So there's no other threat. I got time, right? Now I will tell you that I did miss out on that one and that one because I didn't jump down. I should have done that. It's alright. Just to be thorough, I probably should go back and pick it up. to Ellie. Alright, that's where we were. That's where we want to go. And as you guys can see, there's really not a good way to get back over there. But we're going to make the long run. It's not a big deal. By the way, I can't use my horse in here, which totally sucks. Might have to fight a few ants, but it's not a big deal. The most important thing for me was that I go back and get my arrows. I needed those arrows pretty bad. Ants here? Yes, they're going to be ants. Got him. There's going to be another ant. Oop, let's get this up. That'll help me fight better. Is it going to be Mama Ant again? See all the eggs? No. When I killed her, she's dead. I could probably run through those guys. I'm going to get mangled up. Let's just kill them. Right? Let's just do that. And they're all kind of coming out of the woodwork now. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can kill them all here. Yeah, oh, he did squirt me. That was a long freaking squirt there. Let's get a little bit further out of range. We got time, right? Let's go ahead and hit this again. Keep our healing up. So a good assassin has many tools in the tool belt, right? The bow and arrow, the hooked claws with the AoE, Flame of the Red Manes. And of course I've got Reduvia Dagger, which is a great one-on-one weapon. I've even got some other really good daggers that I can play with. Something doesn't like frost, something doesn't like poison. I can do all kinds of stuff. That actually dropped me right out by Uhl. If I remember correctly. My plan is well thought out. I've killed everybody here. I'm just going to run up and take the little jump, pick up this item, pick up that item. Got a smithing stone 4, pretty important. Let's go back this way, make the jump. And a celestial do. Gotta be honest, unless you're killing the NPCs, you don't even need the celestial do. It is an item that you use to atone with the turtle pope. Yes, I said that, turtle pope. Alright. See if Reduvia Dagger kills me in one hit. Nice. More guys are coming. Legit. Alright. I'm going to drink. I'm going to heal. Get back to daggers. Okay, so guys, you can come this way if you want to. I think it's not the best approach. If you want to go this way, this is the front entrance to what would ultimately be a boss character. See that thing? He's going to start throwing all kind of freaking stones at you. And you'll watch. They'll pop. Very, very difficult guy to fight at that range, even with a longbow. So we're going to go the back way. Just wanted to show you there's a front way, and almost always there's a back door. This, my friends, would be the back way. I'm going to show you how to beat that boss. And you got to be sneaky enough. You can either sneak around, you can hide behind any of those, or any of these particular columns. A little far away, he doesn't see me, which is pretty good. Right? Backstab, this is what assassins do. And he saw me. Oops. Also, the boss must have saw me because he started shooting rocks at me. Alright, see, I'm going to fight this guy kind of behind cover here. Here's a snag back and one strike, and he's down. Okay. You can go down there and you can pick up a few things, you can fight a few things, but I'm going to go ahead and hide behind here. Right. If we want to snag that guy, we can. I'm just going to make, let's let him shoot one more time. Alright, now don't panic. You're going to think you're going to be under a whole lot of fire. Wait right here for the shot. See where they hit? Pretty good. And we're just going to make a little run for it. And a jump. And then we're going to run, jump, and run. He got me a little bit. Not the end of the world. We are pretty safe right here. All of the shots are going to miss me. I think I did get hit a little bit. Not the end of the world. I'll go ahead and drink. I'm going to go ahead and put the heal on. Alright. I'm going to get the bow out. The rest of this is kind of getting behind cover and making good shots. Don't fight him from there. That would be foolish. Let's fight him from here. Behind cover. Make sense? Time, make a shot, pop him in his head, and get some cover. He got me a little bit, I'll be honest with you, he got me. Here's one more shot. Alright, I'll be safe there. Alright, shot. Oh, I hit the freaking pillar. That mistake again. There we go. Let's get out from behind that. Hit him. Shoot him one more time. Best. Sometimes it's me. Most times the game is some bullcrap, man. Yeah, see, I'm right on this point. Oops. Lock on, you rascal. Too easy, right? And I got my health and I got my FP back. That's the way I do it. You guys might do it a little bit differently, which is perfectly cool. We're going to go back down there and finish kind of playing around, but let's go here first. Always look around, make sure that there's nothing going to jump down on your head. I don't know why I thought something was here, but I do not see any indication of a secret door or anything else that I need to pick up. I guess I was just, I must have been crazy thinking there was something good there. Jump down, take a look. Don't jump all the way down. Just there. That's what I'm looking for. I want to be inside there. There was something good. Okay. Let's jump down here. Let's zip one in. And look, there's a merchant. How handy. So if you ran out of arrows or anything, now's the time to buy. There's the map. You definitely want that.
Is someone a customer? Well,
I've got some money. Let's see what I could buy. I don't care about anything. I just don't like these at all. I do want another cookbook. That's pretty good. If you want to duplicate some of your ashes of war, you need this. I don't need a crystal dew, and I'll take that as well. Still got 6 grand. If I want, I can sell some stuff. You know, if I need some more money, I got a ton of these rooms that I could sell. I'm just gonna wait. Also got Radon's Remembrance. I gotta wait on that as well. All right, look around, make sure we're not leaving anything. I don't believe there's an illusionary wall anywhere. So far, so good. Am I right? And if you guys want to continue to clear this area, you can. I'll tell you that there are a couple of items that you can pick up along the way. Smithing Stone 3, which I definitely want and need. There's some things down that way. Formic Rock, pick this up too. Let's pick this up. We should start seeing some other guys that we're going to want to kill. Plenty of them. I'm just going to go right down the way here. Let's go ahead and do what Assassin's doing, do a little creeping action here. I should be able to backstab at least one of these guys before the other one sees me. Smoke him. Oh, and we got Bubble Boy. Rats. So the bubbles are slow, but they are really annoying. That's how they blow up on you. He's by himself. Let's see if I can... Yeah, you do that, and I'm going to do this. A little smoke for you, sir. Alright. Got a group there. What do you guys think? Claws? Maybe Flame of the Red Mane? Let's see if I can sneak down here. And let's backstab this guy first. There's 2 of them. They're all going to flood me, which means I got to switch to the other weapon quickly. I love the backstab. And ka-ding! Alright, let's move back up here. See if we can get him in a glob. Come on, gentlemen. If you want me, you got to come and get me. Oh, I got a slinger. Let's move that. Oh, he's going to sling me too. Should not have done that. He pulled out his sling, which gave me an opportunity to smoke him. Let's see what he does. Let's dodge him. Makes another stab. Get a couple hits and I dodge. Nice. Alright, your attacks are pretty good. I mean, I'm digging it. He nicked me. But still legit. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm circling them up. And getting stabbed at the same time. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Not bad. Let's get another group here. He's going to sling me. Didn't work. 1, 2. And out. Big pull. Now my turn. I absolutely love the claws. Claws are awesome. Alright, let's see what old boy's gonna do here. Other than die. Nice! He hit with some bubbles. Couldn't hurt. One big shot, big pull back. Finish him. Get out of the way of the bubble. What are you gonna do, man? You gonna bubble me? How about I work it back together? Now that did not kill him, unlike the Reduvia Dagger. Reduvia Dagger really, I wreck people with the Reduvia Dagger. Oh, I got everything back. Why not drink? Right, not bad. I'm just smoking through dudes, right? He's gonna try his little sling trick. Pretty good, not bad. We'll go back to this. Let's see what he does here. My turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dodge. Come on, 1, 2, 1. So I've kind of picked up his pattern, I guess you could tell. It wasn't the end of them, but it seems like I still got my thing back. You bubble that way. I'll get you from behind. I was kind of thinking I was going to get a backstab, but I didn't. Those guys are sleeping? Three dead guys. Oh, I didn't see you down there. Jump attack. All those up. I guess I'll fight him. And we're going to backstab old boy here. Sneaky, sneaky, and oh, you know that had to hurt. Nothing under the waterfall. Most games, there's something under the waterfall. Not here. It's a little disappointing. Definitely want this. Ghost Wood. Pretty good. I've just about cleared the area, friends. He should not have turned his back on me. His buddy is going to get Reduvia. 1, 2, 3. It's just faster than ducking and dodging him the whole stinking time. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick these things up here. You know, by the way, all this is just freaking bullcrap loot that is supposed to trick us into going after these guys. What's wrong? Yeah, go get a sandwich, of course. He got his bubbles off. Lucky dog. This guy is not so lucky. He has his back to me, which means guys, again, my approach is, you know, pretty simple. I have fun trying to make these attacks, and talking a little bit of trash is cool. I want to get over there. I don't think I've jumped down there before, or if I have, I've missed it. Can I get on that ledge? I could if I had a horse. There we go, we are on it. Now we are not going to reset the whole area, so I'm just going to touch. Alright. Get up. Look at there, look at there. Alright, what should I do? Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do... I get 2 shots in me. Officially out. Drink. Power up. Hit him again. So you know you haven't been a place whenever you see all the shinies, you know, the loot items kind of hanging around there. Oh, look there. I must have killed... Well, I didn't kill them all. I see a guy right there. Yeah, look let's go ahead and get him. One. And two. I'll go back here. I'm not sure what all that smokiness is about, but it kind of looks like scarlet rot to me. Immunizing horn charm, super important. Definitely want that. If it keeps you from getting scarlet rot, that's pretty something good. I gotta go. Let me look this way. I'm gonna come back. I came from the right. I'll end up going left at that ghost war. Okay, yeah, here we go. These guys sucked a big one. Those are basilisks. They do death. If they hit you, your death rate or your death meter goes up. Do not have to fight these guys, by the way. Why am I fighting them if that's the case? I like to fight them. There's not much this way. You might notice that I am not getting close because, again, they do death. Kind of like poison or scarlet rot. It is, your bar goes up, it's just awful. All right, now, pretty important. Not only am I going to grab all of these, not only am I going to grab that, but that, I believe, is the far side of the Lake of Rot. You jump down there, you're just going to die. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And this is not the way to get there. There's a different way to get there. Pretty cool. Oops, that guy almost freaking got away with murder. He would have freaking ganked me from behind if I hadn't seen him. Soap! Supposedly soap is supposedly soap cleans off poison. Doesn't do much for freaking scarlet rot, I'll tell you that. I've got other abilities for poison. Scarlet rot, I've got flame cleanse me now. I just got it. Alright, so remember I'm going to hang a left at this particular item here. Pick that up. There's another guy. Let's go ahead and smoke him. Sniper, baby. Sniper shot. Oh, he's way close. Let's just do a freaking sneak attack on him. Since he's so close. Lock on. Not too bad, right? This little lamp over here looks like something, but it's not. Let's go here and take a look. So one reason to clear everything, you get the loot. Another reason is you don't want to leave any bosses behind. And I'm thinking one of these ways is going to be boss. Okay, so I'm going to not want to go back that way. I'm going to come exactly back, kind of bearing left. Melted mushroom, guess what you use that for? Making soap. Alright, so I'm going to bear left here. Nothing there. Been a good run, guys. If you're still with me, you're one of the few. Most people have an attention span of about 10 or 15 seconds. In the old days, it used to be 30 minutes. That's why you would have a short commercial roughly every 20 to 30 minutes. This is your boss. All right, we're going to need to do some different things here. He does freeze and lightning, if I remember correctly. So I like this extra dexterity. I like that. And I like that. All right. we on lightning? 4.5. That's better. That's way better, but not good for any kind of, if I get hit physical, I'm gonna be smoked. That's 4.4, that's 6.6. I gotta get lower. Alright, we're gonna go with the bandit boots to start with. Alright, that's better. That is way lighter than those at 3.5. Not much protection. Alright, let's hold those for a second. Definitely better. Not bad for lightning. That's the one I want, I think. These are both a little on the heavy side, but not bad. 3.2. 7.1. That's really heavy. Alright, we're going to stick with the 4.1. And then the headpiece. That's definitely better, but crazy heavy. Not going to use it. This is probably the best one I've got for the weight. Yep. This one's super heavy. That one's heavy. .2. Alright, we'll use that one. It'll look weird. But, so what? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop the bow. That gets me light. Think now if I want to do anything else. A little bit curious. Can't do this, will make me medium. The weight is important, guys. If you have, if you're lightweight, I could use that one as a backup if I needed to. I think I want to stick with blood loss. Can't use these. I gotta, actually, let's not put it there, let's put it there as a backup. Okay, if you're light, you ultimately will take less damage when you roll. Sometimes you're actually, for a split second, you're invulnerable to all damage, which is pretty important. So if you roll properly, that's good. If you fat roll, what we call heavy roll, you just get hit almost every time. It's just awful. So kind of keep that in mind. I don't really think I have... Ooh, I do have something against lightning. Let's use that. Community, focus, I don't need those. That's against magic. Yep, that makes me medium. I need that. Okay, I can drop this one. That might help me against magic. If he uses the ice. Alright, hopefully that keeps me alive just a little bit better. That's kind of the deal. How am I doing on... what have I got to lose? 11,000. Alright, that could be okay. Alright, friends, so we have another choice to make here. Do we use our boy, the Kite and Cell Sword, who is super fast and very aggressive? Or do we use Mad Pumpkinhead, who is more durable? I think we'll stick with him. And I can summon him without having to drink again. Alright, let's see how much I have. I got 82. I thought I needed 88 to summon him. I do. I can't use it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start casting some spells here. We're going to eat a few things. Let's check our inventory. That'll help me against magic. I think I'll be okay without that. Let's go to crafting real quick. Do I need anything? Frost. Gonna make one of those for sure. Let's get some fire going. If he does frost damage, I definitely like fire. Okay. Alright. So we've got all of that in place. We're ready to rock and roll. And that needs to be in my inventory. Got it in the wrong place. In case I get a little frosty, that'll help me out a little bit. I might just be able to smoke through this guy. Who knows? Alright. Am I still light? That is important. I'm light load. I'm ready to rock and roll. Alright, so I'm going to do this, then fire. Maybe that, and then definitely heal. Definitely need to drink. Let's go ahead and do, let's do Beast Vitality. Let's go ahead and do Magic Fortification, since we're using up stuff anyway. And we will do a drink. Boop. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get this guy going. Alright, this is a Dragon Soldier, pretty tough dude. Some of my guy. Let's lock on him here. And I can get my Ainsel sword to get his attention. Come on, Kaiden, give him a hit. There you go. Swatted him for a minute. He's on me. The Ainsel sword back a little bit. 4 times. Oops. Did I roll properly? I think I did. I'm stuck behind his hand. But that's alright. I'm doing okay. Let's see if we can pop. Pop. That's right. I'm doing some magic real crap. Hurt my Ainsel sword. Close enough. I think I'm close enough to freaking hit him with it. Yes. Close enough to hit him with my fireball, but not close enough to put him right in the ball sack now. Alright, he's gonna hit me, that's fair. Ooh, I got frostbite. For God's sakes, just drink something. Alright, get that. Two more hits. And he killed me. Pretty close though. Pretty close. I slashed at him like a crap ton and wasn't hitting anything. I don't understand why that worked. Why not like that? It just kind of went down weird. Not a problem. We're going to go back to item crafting. These fire pots did pretty good. Make a few more of those. And that saved me. And let's go to inventory. I gotta use this again. Go to my inventory. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use that. Use mentality. Alright, I'm going to equip a slightly tougher dude. We'll see how well he does. Now I gotta have a ton of mana for him. I've got 109. I think I need 100 or 110. I can't remember. I need 110. That freaking figures. That's okay though. It's not a big deal. We got another ballast in there. There's one of those. Alright, I got a drink. Let's go inside and get this guy. Alright there, Pumpkinhead. Go get him. Come on, hit him, Pumpkinhead. Alright, I think he's got the aggro. Hey. Say. Let's see. Pumpkinhead's doing pretty good. Oops. I hit the wrong finger button. Pretty impressive, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's hit him. 1, 2. Got the second boss. Got Frozen Lightning Spear, which is a pretty stinking cool incantation. And of course, my dude, Mad Pumpkinhead, lasted way longer than my Ainsel sword. Which kind of shows you the durability difference. Sometimes you need a tank, that's for sure. We're not quite done. Guys, if you don't come over here and get this this chest, you'll be missing out on something pretty cool. Great Ghost Glovewort. Pretty awesome. We're still not done. Alright. You can come over here and you kind of take a peek. We're going to go to the other side. I think there's going to be something for us to do on this side. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I was thinking that there was going to be something else for us. Yep, I totally am mistaken. Totally different area. Okay, guys, we are completely done with Ainsel, and we'll ultimately end up doing some more cool things in Nokron, which is kind of connected to these underground areas. We're going to hit this race. We're going to call it a day. Alright, friends, well, this is, of course, Blackblade. He's the deadliest of all assassins. Right now, he looks like, I don't know, Sister Mary Teresa or something with all this crazy gear on. But the bottom line is that if you like what I'm doing, you enjoy my casual gaming style, and if it's helping you in your own play style, kind of figuring out things, looking at ways to attack and defend against different enemies, how about give me a like and a share on social media, but definitely subscribe. I need more subscribers. Help me find subscribers. Make sure you subscribe. Get my notifications. I'll catch you later. Peace.